Okay, Matty, so good turnout here today. You must be pretty happy.
Yeah, look, the boys have been terrific with the amount of work they've done for 8 weeks, and finished off with a good session today. And it was great to be able to open up and for fans to come along and meet Santa and have a few snags. So it's a good way for us to finish off and really heading into Christmas in a pretty good space.
Who's impressed you on the track so far, Matty, leading into Christmas?
Oh, look, to be honest, we really had a big emphasis on trying to get the whole squad out on the track, and you can never do that. But 95% of our squad's done all of the pre-season, which we couldn't be happier with. So in saying that, I'm really impressed by everyone. We've had one or two long-termers that'll be back in late Jan, but apart from that, they've all been terrific in what they had to come back in, and then their intensity and how they've gone about their training the last 8 weeks has been spot on. So they've given themselves a real good platform to be able to come back and use that as a springboard into January and February.
You touched on intensity. What did you make of the fight between Jacko and Jay Schultz at training a few weeks ago?
It just showed the passion. I thought it was an insignificant thing, but it just showed the passion, and they'd had a pretty tough week coming off the camp too. So it was a build-up of a lot of energy and competitive spirit in there, and really based our pre-season program on competitiveness, and that shone through on that day. And but they moved on very quickly from it.
So those guys have sort of talked it over since, and they've been all right?
Oh, we didn't need to talk it over. They gave each other a slap on the back and moved on and got on with the next drill 5 minutes later, and that was all that was needed to be done. Oh, look, Brent's been in rehab, but he certainly conducted himself and certainly value added in a lot of our meetings and our structures. John McCarthy's only been here for a week, and Brad Ebert's been the way he trains and the intensity and how hard he does train every session we do. That's really stood out amongst the group, and that's helped drag a few of our young guys along to see this is what you got to strive to. Yet Brad's only 21, so it was a great indication for our young guys of how quickly and how quickly you can get up to playing at a pretty good style. And so all three have brought their own unique things to the footy club, and we're sure they're going to play a pretty important role over the coming years for us. Oh, look, we need to. We understand. We're a youthful group, and it's going to take us time to put on the size, but we need to do that as quickly as you can. And whether that happens over a short period or it takes a bit longer than that, but so far they've hit the marks we wanted to, and our list and our playing group and our style will evolve over the months and over the years that we continue to play down here. But we're certainly aiming to be a competitive kind of spirit week in, week out.
Would you like Dom Cassisi to continue as captain, Matt?
We'll work on that towards the end of January. We'll start choosing that, but I would see no reason why that'll change. But the players and coaches will have a vote on that, and it'll determine out of that. But Dom's done an outstanding job since he's been captain, and he certainly led the way the last 8 weeks of pre-season.